Semis, sweats, and snow are the subjects of today's earnings exchange. Mariann Montagne is here with our trades. She's Gradient Investments Portfolio Manager. Mariann, welcome back to you. Let's start with Broadcom. I feel like it's an audience favorite. Coming off all-time highs near the end of November, when that acquisition of VMware closed, Oppenheimer says the deal should add $15 billion to top-line growth each year, along with AI and hardware partnerships with Apple and Google supporting their bullish call. You like the stock here?
I do. First of all, though, I have to say happy holidays to everybody.
Thank you.
And I'm wishing everyone light and peace. Now, as to Broadcom, this stock has performed very well. It's up 45% over the last 2 years. What AMD had to say yesterday about AI and cloud computing is only positive for Broadcom. We expect that those synergies coming out of the VMware acquisition will be very powerful, and we expect management to talk about them today to put some numbers around that. So we still think there's mid-teens upside in this name with a 2% dividend yield.
All right, let's move on to Lululemon then. Just off that 52-week high, Ray J watching the higher-end consumer, saying growth in China, men's, and promotional activity should all combat some of the softness in the luxury space or the aspirational space. Would you stick with this one?
I would. You know, they had about 12% same-store sales growth last quarter. Compare that to minus 5+% out of Target. And we think that it's strongly driven by China, where sales were up 60% last quarter, 60.
Wow.
We think that there's been some short selling in the month of November, and we think the stock will pop on today's report.
All right, going ahead with a bold call on earnings. I love it. Okay, Vail Resorts is our last one, down for the year. Stifel pointing to their Epic Pass program and some new acquisitions as a potential catalyst. It's a supply-constrained business. There's no new mountains. But they also think skiers are recession resilient. You agree?
Well, I'm not so sure about recession resilient. That's like being a little bit pregnant. But talk about the sales of preseason sales, that is, passes, annual passes. Those were very strong. They were up about 11% in dollars. And also you see a 15 to 20% increase in seats from airlines going to their properties. So I think combine that with unfavorable weather conditions last year, and you've got a few tailwinds going on here. Also a more normalized labor market and other efficiencies.
Yeah.
And there's a front range passenger rail that just got approval from the federal government that should help bring people over the longer term. We haven't been buyers of this. It's been a pretty bad performer in recent months. But we're interested in watching for the results today. Right. With a 3.85% dividend yield, I think it's worth watching.
In a bullish mood today, Mariann, we'll let you go. Thank you so much for your time. Mariann Montagne.